You can't be weird and make money. You can't show up as your weird self. Maybe you wear flower crowns and you have rainbow colored hair and you like to listen to Japanese music and you're not like an Instagram model. You're not like blonde with like skinny and a big butt and you're not just like everyone else on YouTube or on Instagram. So who would ever want to watch your channel or who would ever want to buy your products or your merch or whatever you're selling, right? The thing is, people love weirdos. And you know who make the best entrepreneurs? Weirdos. Now, I'm not calling you a weirdo because I'm a weirdo myself, but I felt like this would be a great way for people to be connected and watch this video is for me to say all the things I thought in my head about why I couldn't make money. I thought my programs were too weird and too different. And I thought, no one's going to want to listen to me talk about this stuff. They're going to want to listen to like a man who works in finance, right? But the thing is, your weirdness is the thing that will actually make you tons of money. So maybe you're trying to, I don't know, tone yourself down, right? And maybe you're trying to talk like how other people do who are successful in what you want to do. Or maybe you're trying to have a program that looks like everyone else's, right? And coaches, I'm looking at you. But the thing is, that's not going to sell. Whatever your thing is that you feel like is your weird or different thing is the thing that people want to see. They want to know that you're different. They want to see someone like them. They want to see someone who likes the same things they do, talking about things that they want to talk about. They also want to see someone who is different, but also owns the shit out of it. That is the most attractive thing in the whole world, is to see someone just owning who they are 110% and going after life like that. I can tell you it's the most beautiful thing to see in a person. So I can tell you a personal story around me thinking I was too different or too weird. And it was around a specific program I was putting together called Reformation. And this program that I have, I launch it a couple times a year, but it's about becoming the wealthy version of you, becoming belonging and budgeting your way to bank, okay? But a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but I thought that it was too weird because it wasn't the straightforward path of just you do this with your money and you do this with your money. It was about becoming the person and becoming the wealthy version of you. So it meant that you had to do things like you had to change the way you were in relationships. You have to change your energy. You have to change your focus. You have to change how much pleasure you're allowing into life. And I thought there's no way I would ever be able to explain this to someone. There's no way anybody's going to read this program and look at it and say, yes, that's exactly how I become wealthy, right? They're not going to say like, oh yeah, I should have more pleasure in my life and that's how I'll make more money. Everyone thinks, oh, I should be hustling more or grinding more. At least that's what I thought. When I put out this program, it sold like crazy. I had my first successful mastermind full. And people were just so excited about this program. The anticipation was building again for the next launch. People just freaking loved it. And they didn't need to know, okay, this is a different program. It was just because I just owned this is the message I have in my business. This is what I stand for. This is the program that's going to change your life and it's going to make you rich. And I stood confidently knowing personal growth is the path to making more money and really, really owning it. And once I did that, it was just like everything just exploded. But before, because I felt like it was so weird and that nobody would get it, the first time I launched it just completely flopped because I was like, nobody understands. It's too weird. It's too weird. Nobody will get it. Once I just owned who I was and what I wanted to talk about and the program that I had within myself that I knew would change people's lives, that was when it was successful. The weirdo or the weird part of you or whatever it is that you think is too different or too strange is the thing that will become your moneymaker. But you have to own it. You have to really, really own that part of you. And once you do, you can call me and then tell me I was right. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I have a whole playlist of money blocks where I talk about things like this. I talk about things that my students or clients or myself have said to me about reasons why they couldn't make money or I couldn't make money, and then I just totally disprove them. So then you can go out and you can make a whole bunch of money by getting this stuff and these blocks out of your way. All right, guys, own your weirdo. Own the weird part of you. Really let it shine. Don't dim it. Let the weirdo shine. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. Bye.